Hello, people. Yeah, we are gonna get back to my vet practice. A gift from Grandma. Your beloved Grandma sends you 3 packages of flower seeds. If you have a blooming flower bed, you will receive a garden bonus at the end of each day. Task fulfilled. Now that the small animal house is yours, it will not be long before some very sick animals are brought to you. Extend your small animal house. You must earn enough money to extend the building. Okay, so that's our next task. But right now, we have no money to refill anything. So while we're waiting, for patience, go across the bridge, Sophie. Stop! I hate steering with a mouse. Garden. Sow seeds. Okay. So she has a bag of seeds. Okay. You have to do this. We're sowing seeds. Wasn't aware we had glasses, but why not? Sowing seeds, sowing seeds. Sowing seeds, sowing seeds. Sowing seeds, sowing seeds. Sowing seeds. Okay, now we got to water them. Yeah. Okay, so like this is gonna give us 50 bonus at the end of the day. And the same. This is how we water the garden. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? All in a row. Sorry. Got that from a movie I watched growing up. It's been a while since I've seen it. Oh. Secret Garden. Let me know if you guys have seen that. It's been ages since I've seen that. Now we do have to come out and water these every day. Okay, let's go treat some patients. Customer call.
Next, please.
I'm worried about my pet. Can you please take a look?
Okay, it says this is Gunther the Budgie. My pet is moving around much more slowly than usual. Seems to be in pain while moving. So, we are going to examine its wings and legs. then we're going to measure the temperature. So we're going to get our glove. Just going to feel around the wings. Like so. And we're going to feel around its legs. Like so. And then we're going to take the temperature of the bird. So, our diagnosis is arthritis. We are going to inject a painkiller into his chest and a cartilage strengthener into its chest. So we're going to turn so we can see the chest. Painkiller is green in this game. Give it some pain meds. Alright. We're going to give it a cartilage strengthener, which is pink. In his chest as well. And it can be taken home.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Next, please.
I'm worried about my animal. Can you please take a look?
Pixie, the hamster. My pet is not eating properly. I mostly feed it hay, but there's always a lot left over. So we are going to examine the stomach and collect a blood sample. Clearly undernourished. We are going to collect some blood. There's a lack of vitamin C. So our diagnosis is a minor vitamin C deficiency. We are going to inject a strengthening drug into its hind legs. Strengthening drug is orange. And
Get well and see you soon.
Bye.
Next, please.
Hello.
Lazy, the guinea pig. Okay. So we're going to listen. They just want the pet to be vaccinated so it will stay healthy. So we're going to collect temperatures and listen to its chest with the stethoscope. And give it a vaccine. Make sure there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. We're going to take the temperature in the butt. It's normal vaccination, so we are going to inject the vaccine, which is black, in the hind legs, and the pet is done.
See you soon.
Bye.
Next, please.
My darling isn't feeling well. I hope you can help.
My broccoli, the rabbit, has some kind of crust on its lips and eyes. Also, its skin appears to be reddish and damp. So we're going to examine the mouth with our glove, and then we're going to look at the eyes and mouth with our magnifying glass. So I like to do the magnifying glass first. See what we can see. Skin is reddish and damp. We're going to look at the eyes. Reddish and damp. Now we're going to take our glove and just kind of feel around the mouth and see what we can feel. Painful area. Our diagnosis is mange. We're going to disinfect the mouth, apply healing ointment to the eyes and mouth, and inject an anti-parasitic into its hind legs. So let's. Oh, I didn't have enough medicine.
Goodbye. Next, please.
I'm worried about my pet. Can you please take a look?
Okay, we'll see what we can get here. Abner, the guinea pig, has rashes all over his body, scratching himself constantly. It also has diarrhea. So, we're going to examine its chest, mouth, and ears using our glove and collect a stool sample. Ears. We need to go get some more medicine. We also apparently need to make a run to town to get some meds. See, that's what happens when you don't have enough meds, in which we couldn't because we ran out of money. Guess we could have went and took a loan out. Chest and abdomen and immunosuppressive. Okay, immunosuppressive in the hind legs, which is blue. And then anti-inflammatory ointments.
Bye.
Take care.
Next, please.
Please have a look. My sweetheart needs help.
Sprout has been hanging around and acting strangely recently, so we are going to check out its legs and collect a blood sample. Okay. Check out its legs. The legs are not functioning properly. Seems to be a problem with the bones. We're going to take our blood sample. On birds, it's from the wings. Lack of calcium in the blood. We're going to inject a strengthening drug into his chest because our diagnosis is a slight calcium and vitamin D deficiency. Must be disinfectant that we didn't have enough of because we have all these. Okay. Into the chest. Up. Damn it. I mishit. Which wasted. Should always turn the bird. There you go.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Alright, we are going to make a run and go collect some medicine.
How are you? What can I do for you?
Right now, I am just interested. Yeah, we have 0 in stock. That's why we could not treat that other animal. So we are going to back. I keep hitting the
May
wrong
I help you with anything else?
button. No. Now.
Bye.
How are you? What can I do for you?
Buy food. Yeah. So I'm just gonna buy 7 rodent. And we can't house birds yet, but we can house rabbits. So we are gonna do that.
Can I help you?
Now we
Thank you for coming by. Hope to see you soon.
to return back to our practice. Now that we took our lunch break, buying supplies.
Next, please.
My pet
Okay.
is ill. Please have a look.
Okay, this is Pimpernickel, the rabbit. Says, my pet's eye is injured from what looks like straw and is watering. My pet keeps it clenched all the time. So we're going to examine the eye with the magnifying glass. Okay. Which, obviously, it's straw. Okay. Result. The eye is pinched and reddened. A strong tear flow can be seen. On closer examination, a small wound with a tiny piece of straw is visible. So, our diagnosis is serious corneal injury. We are going to give it some eye drops and remove the straw. So, it's best to give the eye drops first because it will help with pain. And then we're going to take our forceps. Okay. After the animal moves and removes the straw.
See you soon.
Bye.
And
Next, please.
I'm worried about my pet. Can you please take a look?
Lazy the guinea pig. I'm pretty sure we've seen him yesterday. But it says, my pet has reddish spots all over its body. They are partially scabby and bald. It also has lost some hair. So, magnifying glass on chest and abdomen, blood sample, and temperature. So, let's do this. Spots can be seen. I should probably put my coffee on the left side so I can use my mouse and drink at the same time. What was it? Blood sample. Okay, and then temperature. Blood sample. Nothing special can be seen. Temperature. Let's see the butt. Temperature is normal. Serious fungal infection. Disinfect chest and abdomen. Apply antiparasitic. Okay. Disinfection. Abdomen. Chest. Antiparasitic. Antiparasitic. Okay, so we have our first inpatient animal. The treatment was successful, but the pet needs to stay as an inpatient for 5 more days. Always take care of basics. You have to look after your inpatients. So inpatients come first.
See you soon.
Bye.
Next, please.
I'm worried about my animal. Can you please take a look?
This is Romero. Is stifling and its eyes are watering. It's not eating properly and it seems to be tired more quickly than usual. We are going to listen to its chest. We are going to perform palpitation on the chest and take the animal's temperature. So, we're going to take our stethoscope. Now hold still, little guy. Okay, we can take a break. Breathing speed is increased. Alright, let's see what we can feel around. Nothing unusual can be felt. We're going to grab our temperature. Animal has a slight flu. It has a minor inflammation of the lungs. So we are going to inject antibiotic and strengthening drugs into its hind legs. Antibiotic. Strengthening drug. And it was successful.
Goodbye.
So we take it out.
Next, please.
I'm worried about my pet. Can you please take a look?
Hawkeye. My animal has a loose bowel movement several times a day. I am concerned. So we're going to look at the abdomen with the ultrasound and collect a stool sample. Okay. Ultrasound. Bowel movement disturbances can be seen. Oh, that could have been disastrous. I just went to set my coffee cup down on my mechanical pencil and just about spilled my coffee. Excessive water. So we're just going to inject it with saline because it just has diarrhea. Okay, so injection. Your saline is white. I did say that, right? Oh, into the legs. Okay.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Next, please.
Please have a look. My sweetheart needs help.
Alright, so Porky is leaving most of its hay I give it. So it's not really eating. So we're going to check out the stomach. See if we can feel anything and collect a blood sample. So let's check around the stomach. Oh, I know. Does that hurt? Do you not feel good? No, it's okay. Sophie will take care of you. Undernourished. Lack of vitamin C. So we're just going to give it some. It has a serious vitamin C deficiency. So we are just going to inject some strengthening drug into its little hind leg. And we need to keep it as an inpatient for 4 more days so it can have more treatments.
Bye.
See you soon.
I think you were next.
Next, please.
Okay.
I'm worried about my pet. Can you please take a look?
Taipu has one enlarged foot, and the other is being favored. The swollen area is very red. We are going to examine with a magnifying glass and then collect a bacterial sample. So, magnifying glass on its legs. What'd you do to your leg, guy? Huh? Did you land too hard? Foot is inflamed. Alright, so bacteria sample. We just take our swab without putting anything on it. There the little bar goes. Bacteria has been detected. Ball sores. That's our diagnosis. Disinfect legs, inject antibiotic into the chest, and apply healing ointment to the legs. So let's take care of our legs first. We're going to disinfect. We're going to apply some healing ointment. And then I think it said, antibiotic into its chest.
Bye.
Take care.
Next, please.
Please have a look. My sweetheart needs help.
Napoleon has been restless for a few days and keeps scratching itself. Okay. So, chest, abdomen with the magnifying glass and chest with the glove. Okay. So, chest. There's no incorrect order to do these things, by the way. Tiny parasites. I just think you should use the magnifying glass before you go touching it with a glove. Ball and cats. Disinfect chest and abdomen. Antiparasitic ointment to those 2 areas. So, disinfect. You are free to go.
Take care.
Bye.
Next, please.
My darling isn't feeling well. I hope you can help.
Nibbles is not eating properly. I mostly feed him hay, but there's always a lot left over. Okay, so checking out the abdomen and collecting blood. Let's see. Probably low on some vitamins. Animal is clearly undernourished. Take a blood sample. Lack of vitamin C. Minor vitamin C deficiency. So we're going to inject a strengthening drug into its hind legs. Like so.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Next, please.
Can you please check? There seems to be something wrong with my animal.
Thistle, the hamster's eye is clearly injured. It's red, and the animal is clenching it shut all the time. It is also very watery. Okay, so we are going to check out its little eye with our magnifying glass. There's no straw in it, but I do see a little injury to your eye. The eye is pinched, reddened, and a strong tear flow can be seen. On closer examination, a small wound is visible. Eye drops. Minor corneal injury. So he just needs some eye drops after he stops moving.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Next, please.
Can you please check? There seems to be something wrong with my pet.
Bonsai is eating and drinking normally but keeps losing weight. I think his muscles are getting much smaller. So we are going to palpitate the chest, collect a stool sample, and a blood sample. So let's check out its chest. And then we need to go check on our pets for the evening. Okay. And then it wants stool and blood. Okay. Stool sample. Nothing can be seen. Oh, the ears is where you get the blood on the rabbit. Lack of vitamin E, so a strengthening drug into its hind legs. Serious vitamin E deficiency. Our strengthening drug. We use a lot of strengthening drugs here. And there we go. But it has to stay over for 4 days.
Get well and see you soon.
Okay.
Take care.
That being said, we are going to go have a look-see. Now, we're going to feed them their nighttime meal.
Here for you.
And we want them to be happy.
Fine.
There we go. No, I want Porky. There we go. There you go.
I hope you like it.
And then we are going to pet Porky. Yes, it's okay. You'll go back to your owner in a few
Yes,
days.
good.
Okay. Now, Bonsai. It doesn't need to be fed. It just got here. It's okay. He'll only be here for 4 days.
Yes,
Go
good.
home. Okay. So then, this one you can't really see, but there's a bill there and there and there. And we will clean it tomorrow, because today's the first day of the week.
Next, please.
My pet is ill. Please have a look.
Dacky the pet, or the hamster, is losing weight rapidly, but is eating as usual. I'm quite concerned. So we're going to listen to its heart. We are going to measure its temperature and collect a blood sample. Alright. So let's listen. See what we can hear. Heart sounds healthy. Temperature and blood sample. Okay. So let's go ahead and collect our blood sample. Excessive amount of thyroxine has been detected. So it looks like you have a thyroid issue. And your temperature is normal. Hyperthyroidism. Yep. And we are going to inject a thyroid inhibitor in, which is purple. There you go, guy.
Take care.
See you soon.
Next, please.
I'm worried about my animal. Can you please take a look?
The cage was on the balcony all afternoon. My pet now has blisters on its ears. I think they are sunburned. Well, you shouldn't have left it out on the balcony all afternoon. So, we're going to examine the ears using gloves and magnifying glass. Yeah, let's see. It's very swollen. Yes, everyone, all living things need vitamin D, which naturally, just sitting out in the sun will help. But you should not leave a little guy like this out in the sun all afternoon. They're going to get sunburned. Serious sunburn. Strengthening drug and healing ointment to the ears. Okay, so let's put our healing ointment on the burn. Let's give it a strengthening drug, which I'm not too sure of how that helps the sunburn. Okay, so it has to be treated for a few more
Goodbye.
days.
Goodbye.
Let's go into wardrobe. Okay. Sorry, I just took a screenshot. I need to make a thumbnail.
Yes, good.
Good. And just like that, that is our video for today. We made more than $538, but that is our balance at the end of the day. We will find out in a few seconds as it's counting down because our days end at 7 in the afternoon. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We treated 17 patients today. We paid $140 on our loan. We earned $674 today. We spent $282 on medicine and food supplies. So we now have a total of $398 for the next day. Anyways, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Also, for those of you who do not know, I have a Patreon. The link is in the description. If you want to chat with me and the other people in our community, our little community that we have, the Discord link is in the description as well. We have fun over there, so come join the fun. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.